Newark, New Jersey. It's time to get loud. Say it with me. This is Monster Jam.
Newark, the time has come for our very first competition of the evening, JCB Racing. We have 8 Monster Jam superstars that have been seeded into a bracket based on a random draw. The winner of this round will advance to the semifinals and be that much closer to the racing championship. Newark, this is your first opportunity. Come on, get loud. Who's ready for JCB Racing?
Our first competitor in the red lane, give it up for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. He's taken on his 0 dad, a force to be reckoned with in the black lane, John Zimmer in Zombie. This matchup is one we've seen before on the series, but John Zimmer in Zombie has yet to beat Terminal Velocity. We're gonna find out today if that all could change. Let's go green! Your winner, Terminal Velocity, John Zimmer Jr. Next matchup on the track, in the red lane, make some noise for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Going up against, in the black lane, Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. 2 drivers pull to the line. Let's go green! Your winner is Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. A little trouble for Fernando Martinez on the corner there in the racing competition. Take a look at the mark in the track that's left. That just shows you a little bit into the track conditions. Really tacky corners can make for a difficult JCB Racing round. Only the toughest will survive. Check it out on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. It's Sparkle Smash moving on to the semifinals. Two spots secured in the semifinal round, but two more spots still to be earned. Our next matchup pulls to the line as we prepare for our next race in the JCB Racing Round 1. Newark Monster Jam fans, bring your eyes to either end of the arena. Take a look at our JCB Racing lights here in Monster Jam. This is exactly how we communicate with the drivers during the JCB Racing competition. The first set of amber lights is illuminated, and any of you who've raced in each other at all, even just for fun, you know, on your mark, that's what that means. That second set of amber lights, on your mark, it's get set. These drivers will get set and pull to the line. And Newark, we know what comes after that. On your mark, get set. And that's the green. They're looking for that go green when they pull to the line. Each end of the arena gives each driver a signal to go to the racing, go green, and to see who will be the first to cross that finish line. Our next matchup is ready to go. In the red lane, Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Taking on in the black lane, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Keep your eyes on the racing lights, Newark. One set of amber lights. On your mark, they prepare to be on their mark for racing. The second set of amber lights for them to get set. And Newark, go green! Your winner is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Let's get those shark attacks ready. In the red lane, it's Angelina Knock in Megalodon. She's up against, in the black lane, it's Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Our final matchup here in the JCB Racing Round 1. Crazy Train takes on Megalodon. Crazy Train, having won the racing competition 2 times here in the series, would be a first for Angelina Knock, and Megalodon could today be the day. Let's go green! Your winner is Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Crazy Train advances on into the semifinal round. An incredible action-packed round 1 of racing so far as we see the matchups come together for the semifinals. Crazy Train moving on. He'll be taking on Matt Cody in Gravedigger that round to battle it out to see who will be quick enough in that matchup to make it to the finals. But that's not before we see the matchup between Sparkle Smash and Terminal Velocity. We've got John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity, one of the best racing records that we've got, going up against Sparkle Smash in that semifinal round. They will battle it out for a chance in the finals. Remember, the winner of the racing competition will earn the first 8 points to be claimed of the event. The fastest 4 have been determined, but we'll have to determine the fastest 2. Coming up, we've got more Monster Jam racing headed your way.
Monster Jam fans, we have one round down of JCB racing, but now it's time for the semifinal rounds. So we started with 8 competitors. We've whittled it down to the fastest final 4. The winner of this race will move on to the finals and be that much closer to the racing championship. Newark, one more time. Let me hear you. Who's ready for more JCB racing?
Make some noise if you think the winner is gonna be Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. A race too close to call. Let's take a look back at the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. We've got our officials analyzing the footage now to see whose BKT tires crossed that finish line first. A close call indeed. Take a look at Newark, super close, but I got word it's Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash is moving on to the final round of racing. Guys, will you tell me who's who, or if we don't have time for it this time, so I don't look like I'm biased? Unscripted and unpredictable indeed. Newark, New Jersey, I just got breaking news for Gravedigger. A broken 4-link bar is the story here. So he's being pulled to our Monster Jam crash zone, where he's gonna be worked on by all of our UNOH technicians to get him geared up and ready in time in hopes for the next competition. We've got our pit reporter, Karina, on the scene, and she'll be updating us, but right now, we're giving you all the info we got. We'll update you on Team Gravedigger as our event continues. Newark, New Jersey, we're getting back to racing, and I want you to make some noise if you think the winner is going to be Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Let me hear you. Who thinks it's going to be his brother, Montana Robbins, in Plain Crazy? I don't know, Newark. Let's see. 2 brothers, a battle between Montana Robbins and Triton Robbins. These 2 drivers pull to the line. Only one of them will be fast enough to cross that finish line first. A battle between the brothers for only one remaining spot in the final round of the JCB racing competition. Keep your eyes on our racing lights. Get set to go green. Another one, too close to call. We're going back to the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. We've got our officials reviewing that footage right now. This is just like when you race your siblings at home, but the stakes are higher, Newark. A battle between the brothers. Take a look at this bird's eye view we've got of the Prudential Center. Whose 2 BKT tires crossed that line first? A tough decision indeed. Millimeters, centimeters away from determining a winner. We've got the official word. It's Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy.
Newark, the time has come for the JCB final round. We've whittled it all the way down to the two fastest here in Newark. Whoever wins this race is gonna take that top spot on the leaderboard and those first crucial 8 points towards that overall event championship. All right, let me hear you. Who's ready to meet your JCB final round contenders?
He's a second-generation driver. A crazy turn of events has landed him in the final round of racing. Make some noise, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Taking on his opponent, put your hands together, Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. This is a matchup we've seen before. Each of these competitors 1-1 here in the racing competition. Let's go green! Your winner is Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Newark, New Jersey, your JCB Racing winner, and Monster Jam history being made right here in the Prudential Center. Newark, it's his very first JCB Racing win of his career of the season. Make some noise, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Eight points added to Montana Robbins' score here in the event tonight at the Prudential Center. Newark, New Jersey, you heard me say it, you're going down in the memorabilia archives. It's the very first racing win of his career, very first racing win of the series. It's Monster Jam history being made right here in the Prudential Center. We're stacking up the points. He's taken off. We're gonna get to hear from the winner himself. One more time, Newark, your racing winner, Montana Robbins, Plain Crazy.
A captain of his own plane, right. Montana Robbins, Plain Crazy, your first career racing win. How did you manage to keep your composure? Because it seemed like a lot of these trucks really had trouble with this track.
You know what, this track is super tacky, super slick in spots, makes it a lot of fun for us Monster Jam drivers, but it also makes it really challenging. Being knocked out first round with Gravedigger, he's an amazing driver. It just so happened to be where I came back, and you know, I just climbed my way back through with all these other great drivers, and we just came out on top with the win.
And speaking of wins, now we're gonna come to our next competition, the Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Well, in your case, just two wings. So what else can we expect from Plain Crazy?
I'm just getting started. The more that I see you Monster Jam fans with your wings out wide, the crazier I'm gonna get out here on this Monster Jam track.
Let's give it up one more time. Montana Robbins, Plain Crazy.
Monster Jam fans, let's take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard. We will be tracking the drivers' points as we continue on throughout tonight's event. So take a look, we've got Plain Crazy Montana Robbins with 8 points holding out that first place spot. We've got Jamie Sullivan, Sparkle Smash, holding out the second place spot with 7 points. Now you can see how the points break down as the competition continues. We've got a two-way tie for third place right now between Crazy Train and Terminal Velocity. Then you can see a four-way tie for fifth place right now. Toro Loco, Gravedigger, Megalodon, and Zombie. Each of them holding out a total of 2 points. Now after this, Newark, we're handing the scoring over to you. You become the official judges, and our drivers' destinies are in your hands as you determine who's gonna be the overall event championship here tonight in the Prudential Center. Up next, we've got the two-wheel skills challenge. This is going to be your first opportunity to be an official judge, so we want to make sure you know what you're looking out for. These are those crazy maneuvers that you've seen gone viral all over social media. These drivers will have 2 attempts to wow and impress you with moves like wheelies, bicycles, moonwalks, crazy combinations, and so much more. So get your smartphones ready at judgezone.com because you're now the official judge.
Monster Jam fans, as you saw, the first part of Monster Jam was filled with so much action. And of course, Team Gravedigger made it into the semifinals, but wasn't able to come out for the finals. And the reason for that is that they are repairing the 4-link bar. It's a very important component that is needed to really maintain the BKT tires where they need to be. As you can see, it is all hands on deck back here. We even have some UNOH technicians from Team Sparkle Smash trying to help out Matt Cody and Team Gravedigger to really get this truck back out on the track. So we'll definitely keep an eye out on this, and we'll see how long it will take for Team Gravedigger to come back out. But hopefully he'll make it out for two-wheel skills and the remainder of the event.
We're getting back to the Monster Jam action here for the two-wheel skills challenge. Newark, this is your very first opportunity to be the official judges of this competition. The drivers are counting on you. Carlos, you're in the stands getting these official judges ready, so you give us the scoop on how it's going.
Yes, I did. On this next competition, remember how I taught you guys about judgezone.com? Well, here is where you're going to put it into practice. I already got some pumped up fans for the two-wheel skills challenge. So the way that it's going to work is after every run, you're going to get 20 seconds to lock in those scores at judgezone.com. So have that ready. If you need to scan that QR code, it'll be on the screen. Our drivers are counting on you to score fairly and to score accurately tonight. You guys are going to be looking for the time upon two wheels, the creativity, and the use of the obstacles, aka the pod here at Monster Jam. So Newark, you know what to do. Make some noise for the two-wheel skills challenge.
Up first, let's see those Toro horns in the air. Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. He's still got one attempt remaining.
Ending the run with the combination. Give it up for Fernando Martinez and Toro Loco. Judgeszone.com, judgeszone.com, 20 seconds left. Get those scores locked in.
What a fantastic way to start the competition. The two wheel skills challenge. Fernando Martinez comes out absolutely on fire, breaking out multiple moves, great momentum, multiple maneuvers. Newark, New Jersey, I'm excited to see what you guys thought of this run. Let's check it out. Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. The score is... Starting us off strong, it's an 8.354. That is the score to beat. Up next, let's see those zombie arms. It's John Zimmer in Zombie.
Scoring is open, Newark. Scoring is open. Let's hear it one more time for John Zimmer Sr. in Zombie. Judgeszone.com. Scan that QR code. Get those scores locked in.
Monster Jam fans, John Zimmer in Zombie out for the two-wheel skills competition. Lots of things have to go into play to be able to pull off those maneuvers. Some things in the truck we might even not be aware of, but a driver is experienced and knowledgeable of these trucks like John Zimmer. He's able to pull off those maneuvers, dealing with some track conditions. We're gonna find out what you guys thought. Let's check it out. The score for John Zimmer in Zombie is... It's a 2.575. Newark, you're the official judges at judgeszone.com. You decided that's good enough for second place. Next to hit the track, make some noise for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. JudgesZone.com. Get your scores locked in now.
Newark, New Jersey, keep up that energy for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. She's out on the track and able to deliver some controlled chaos, a little bit of carnage there. Check it out on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. She's able to pop that 1,500 horsepower Monster Jam truck up like it's nothing. Let's check it out. The scores are locked in. The score for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash is... It's a solid score. It's an 8.330. That's good enough for second place.
Newark is penalty by Megalodon 2 wheels skills.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time. Angelina Knock in Megalodon. JudgesZone.com. Scan that QR code. Get your scores locked in.
Angelina Knock in Megalodon, feeling the energy from the crowd at Newark indeed. I told you this is a competitor who goes for those risks. She's taking them right here in the competition. And check it out on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. You can see just a little bit too much momentum one way, and that causes for a rollover. But you know what? You guys get to decide what you thought that deserved. We've got the scores locked in, so let's check it out. We got the current score to be right now held by Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Let's check out the score. The score for Angelina Knock in Megalodon is... It's a solid score. It's a 6.700 right now. That is good enough for third place. He's getting ready for takeoff. Newark, New Jersey. Make some noise for our next competitor, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy.
Give it up one more time, Newark, for Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Go to judgeszone.com. Score now, score now.
Coming off of a win from the JCB Racing competition, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy comes out, has a great two-wheel run. We're able to see 2 successful maneuvers from him, but right now he needs you all at judgeszone.com, locking in those scores. Definitely looking to carry the momentum. We got the scores locked in. Let's check it out. The score for Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy is... It's a 6.388, a solid score, landing him right now in his 4th place. Next at the track, make some noise. It's Triton Robbins in Crazy Train.
Staying up there for days, give it up. Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Judgeszone.com. Go ahead and go to judgeszone.com and lock in your scores.
Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. He's looking proud of that run. He should be indeed. Newark, New Jersey. An electric reaction from you guys. And we're going to have to see if the scores reflect that. Let's check it out. We've got the current score to beat right now held by Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. It's a score of an 8.354. The score for Triton Robbins in Crazy Train is... Newark, it's a 9.259. We have a new leader. Next at the track, make some noise for John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity.
bicycle. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah! With the first bicycle of the event, give it up, John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. Go on judgeszone.com, score now, score now.
You heard Carlos. John Zimmer Jr. needs you at judgeszone.com. We're going to have to start calling him the Combination King around here on Arena Championship Series Central. Pulling off the hardest move there is to do, a bicycle right here. Check it out on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. An absolutely fantastic move. It takes so much control, so much precision. He's pulling it off with ease. So let's take a look and see how he did. We've got the current score to beat right now, held by Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. It's a score of a 9.259. The score for John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity is Newark. It's a 9.471. We have a new leader. Newark, we've gotten word from the back and from our crash zone. Our UNOH technicians have been working hard on Gravedigger to get him geared up and ready for the competition. If the time of this competition passes and he's not able to make it out, he wouldn't be able to compete. But our UNOH technicians from Team Gravedigger and all teams alike, they rolled up their sleeves, they worked super hard, and they got that truck ready to go. Newark, New Jersey, make some noise. Matt Cody in Gravedigger.
Scoring is open, scoring is open. Back from the grave, give it up, Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Judgeszone.com, locking those scores right now.
Newark, we told you you'd be in one action-packed event here in the Prudential Center. A cinematic comeback for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. With minutes to spare, they make his truck ready to go for the competition. And he comes out here, pulls off a combination move, an incredible save. Newark, I can't wait to see what you thought of this run. Let's check it out. We got the current score to beat right now, held by John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. It's a score of a 9.471. The score for Matt Cody in Gravedigger is... It's an 8.234. Newark, you decided that was good enough for 5th place, which means your winner of the two-wheel skills competition is John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity takes the win. It's his 4th two-wheel skills win here in the 2025 series. He adds 8 points to his score. We're gonna hear from the winner himself.
John Zimmer Jr., it has been a very tricky weekend for you. You had an overall event championship when we got here Friday night. It was a little bit tricky this afternoon. You were close, but there was just a lot that was not going your way. You finally got a win here tonight. So what is the game plan going on for the rest of the event?
Just gonna keep rocking and rolling, knocking them back one competition at a time. I kind of messed up in racing, but it's all good, you know, that's part of the game. There's 7 other amazing Monster Jam drivers to pick up the slack. This is how it goes. One big family throwing it down for you Monster Jam fans. We're only halfway through Newark. We got another half to go. Y'all having fun so far?
Sounds like they're having a blast. And when we come back from halftime, it's time to get sky high with the Sky Wheelie competition. And I just want to know, how high are you going to make your truck fly?
Definitely gonna send that thing sky high, but I'm not a fan of sky wheelies. Everyone that watches Monster Jam, they're only a fan of it for one reason, and that's the very last competition, freestyle. I'm ready to go. This track is prime. All of us drivers are ready, ripping for you fans. Like I just said, we've only just begun. Got another half to go.
Let's give it up one more time for John Zimmer Jr., terminal velocity.
Newark, New Jersey, I don't know about you, but after all that action, I think we could use a little break. This is Monster Jam halftime, so feel free to get up, stretch your legs, check out, we've got concessions on the concourse. We've got our Monster Jam merchandise out there for you to check out. So get up, stretch your feet, take a look out on the concourse, but make sure you make your way back to your seats, because after our halftime, we're coming back to you with the Northern Tool Equipment halftime report. We're also gonna see the superstars of Freestyle Motocross battle it out in the best trick competition. And of course, we've got more Monster Jam action headed your way. So enjoy Monster Jam halftime. We're gonna be coming back to you in just a few. You've heard from me, you've heard from the drivers, but now it's time to take a look at the video board because you might just hear from your friends and family. Newark, it's time for the stars of Freestyle Motocross to take to the track. Make some noise, give a big, warm welcome to Nick Desmond, Kenny Haskell, TJ Tiffany, and Greg Duffy.
That's right, New Jersey, let's make some noise for Freestyle Motocross. These 4 superstars have traversed the world and have come and joined Monster Jam to give you the best of the best tricks you will ever see. And remember, we only have one rule here at Monster Jam. The louder you get, the higher they fly. So let's get ready to meet our 4 amazing superstars, because they're about to do 3 rounds of warm-up jumps. And the first superstar making his way to the ramp, we have Nick Desmond. Up next to the ramp, we have Kenny Haskell. Looking stylish in a green bike, TJ Tiffany. And last, but certainly not least, Greg Duffy. So what do you say, New Jersey? Let's make some noise for Freestyle Motocross! It's like I've mentioned before, our superstars have traversed the world. They have competed in so many different FMX competitions and dirt bike competitions. They are super incredible and super skilled at what they do. And we're definitely going to get to meet them a little bit more as the night traverses, because we still got a couple more warm-up jumps and then a lot more things coming your way. We got the green flag, and here comes Kenny Haskell to the ramp. Let's make some noise! That was a double-handed seat grab by Greg Duffy. Let's see what Nick Desmond's got. Now remember, if you're not a professional, don't try this at home. We still got one more round of jumps to go. New Jersey, make some noise! Nice lazy boy from TJ Tiffany. Man, oh man, Jersey, you are in for quite a treat. Fellas, y'all ready? You're all warmed up? All right. And with that being said, hey, New Jersey, do you want some more? Then more you shall receive, because it is time for the best trick competition of Freestyle Motocross, where our 4 superstars will take to the skies and fly from one side of the arena to the other, giving you their best stylish trick. And of course, we're gonna need your help to determine who will win the best trick competition by having those smartphones handy and heading over to judgeszone.com and putting in your score for each one of our superstars. So Jersey, who's ready for the best trick competition?
Up first, our very first rider in the best trick competition, Nick Desmond. Nick Desmond is from Norfolk, Massachusetts. He's been riding for 19 years, and he's been a part of Monster Jam for a total of 4 years. He's bringing his best trick to you right here in the Prudential Center on his Yamaha YZ. Newark, one more time, give it up for Nick Desmond.
Let's make some noise for Nick Desmond. If you were astounded by his double-handed seat grab, it is time to lock your scores in now at judgeszone.com.
Nick Desmond, he's got the tough job of going first here in the best trick competition for a freestyle motocross team. But if you saw it here or on the Super Glued to the Action replay, a crazy move to kick off the best trick competition. And he's hoping you'll set the bar. We got the scores locked in. Let's check it out. The score for Nick Desmond is A 7.594, that is the score to beat. Moving on, our next competitor, make some noise for Kenny Haskell. Kenny Haskell is from Boston, Massachusetts. He's been riding with Monster Jam since 2013. Today, he's bringing his best trick to you here in the Prudential Center in his Yamaha YZ. One more time, Newark, give it up for Kenny Haskell.
Time to get your scores locked in for Kenny Haskell. Coming out of the gate with an amazing backflip. Let us know what you think at judgeszone.com.
Check it out on the Super Glue to the Action replay. So seamless in the air there. And Kenny Haskell's definitely looking to knock Nick Desmond out of the running for best trick. We got the score locked in. Let's see, was it enough? The score for Kenny Haskell is a 9.135. Newark, we've got a new leader. Next up in the best trick, put your hands together for TJ Tiffany. TJ Tiffany is from Orlando, Florida. He's an international stunt rider, and he's been a part of some of America's largest grossing movies, such as Avengers Game, Bad Boys for Life, and you might even catch him on this season of Outer Banks. Newark, one more time, give it up for TJ Tiffany.
Let's get those scores locked in for TJ Tiffany. It's time to let the professional stuntman know what you thought of his variation backflip compared to Kenny's.
TJ Tiffany turning up the heat, a little wave on that backflip, looking to hopefully just do a tiny bit more than his friend and competitor, Kenny Haskell. We're gonna see if it was enough. Newark, the scores are locked in. The score for TJ Tiffany is an 8.996. Newark, you decided that was good enough for second place. Kenny Haskell still in the lead, but one more rider to go. Newark, make some noise for Greg Duffy. Greg Duffy is from Graysonville, Maryland. He has performed the world's first double front flip in a professional competition while at the Nitro Games in Salt Lake City. He's a 2016 Nitro World Games winner. And today, he's bringing you his best trick on his Kawasaki KX450. Greg Duffy!
For the final time, let's get those scores locked in for Greg Duffy. Time to head on over to judgeszone.com and let him know what you thought of his heel clicker backflip.
Greg Duffy determined to take home another win in the best trick competition, taking home the one earlier today in the Prudential Center. By the sound of it, Newark, you liked what you saw, but let's check it out. We got the scores locked in. The current score to beat right now is held by Kenny Haskell. It's a score of a 9.135. The score for Greg Duffy is Newark at 9.782. That means your winner of the best trick competition is Greg Duffy.
Hey, Newark, do you want some more? You know what? TJ Tiffany, they want some more. So what do you got?
Man, we gotta give you guys more. You guys are so loud, we can barely hear our bikes. You having fun or what? All right, me and the boys, we're gonna get out here and do something called FMX trains. We're gonna try to get us all up in the air at the same time, see how close we can get together. You guys ready for it?
With that being said, it's time for the grand finale of Freestyle Motocross. As TJ Tiffany said, they're gonna take to the skies, fly from one side of the arena to the other in a single file train formation. Now remember, the one rule that we have here at Monster Jam, the louder you get, the higher they fly. So buckle up, Jersey, because we're about to take off. They got their engines ready. They're all revved up. Remember, they want to hear you, so let's make some noise for them. Your energy is the fuel for the grand finale. So let's crank it up a notch. They're rounding the corner. New Jersey, here we go! You guys have been the absolute loudest crowd all weekend. I want you guys to blow the roof off of the Prudential Center. As soon as they hit that ramp, I want you to get as loud as you can, Jersey. Let the whole state hear you! Oh, yeah. I'm liking it, Jersey. I'm liking it. What do you say, Jersey? One more time. One more time. Let him hear you. Man, you guys have been amazing all weekend long. You asked so nicely. The boys heard you. Here we go. Let's give it up one more time for Freestyle Motocross. Nick Desmond, Kenny Haskell, TJ Tiffany, and our best trick competition winner, Greg Duffy. Greg Duffy, you make this look so easy. How do you manage to make it look so seamless?
It's not. It's really not. No, I've been doing this for almost 30 years, and yeah, I grew up racing, and I actually grew up racing some of these guys, but pretty cool that we're all back together now doing stunts for awesome folks like you guys.
And it really takes a lot of love to go into this type of sport. What got you into this sport in the first place?
Crazy story. My dad actually used to do quad wars for Monster Jam. And yeah, I was about 5 years old going to Monster Jam. So I grew up just like you guys are growing up right now. Your kids are growing up right now in the stands. So it's come full circle, and now I'm here performing for you guys. And hopefully we got some more freestyle motocross riders or monster truck drivers out in the crowd now.
We want to see all of you future FMX riders. Give it up one more time for Greg Duffy, your best trick competition winner.
Action, kicking it off with our Sky Wheelie competition. Once again, you're the official judges. And Carlos, tell these fans, what are we looking for in the Sky Wheelie competition?
That's right, Keaton. We saw some crazy tricks from the FMX riders. We danced, we flexed, we did the air guitar. I'm a little bit out of breath, but we got more action coming at you with the Monster Jam Sky Wheelies. Start getting out those phones and go to judgeszone.com because you have the power to decide our champion. You guys are looking for the vertical position, the height of the jump, the use of the obstacles. So let me hear it. One more time. Who's ready for Monster Jam Sky Wheelies?
Up first, let's see the conductors in the crowd. It's Triton Robbins in Crazy Train.
Scoring is open, scoring is open. Give it up one more time. Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Judgeszone.com, lock in those scores.
Triton Robbins in Crazy Train, kicking off the competition here in the Sky Wheelies competition. Check it out on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. These Sky Wheelies sometimes are gonna happen super fast. We saw him get some good air on that Sky Wheelie, so let's check out what you thought. The score for Triton Robbins in Crazy Train is, it's a 5.706. That is the score to beat. Next to hit the track, it's his brother, Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy.
Monster Jam fans, give it up. Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. Go to Judgeszone.com, lock in those scores.
A perfect shot on the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay of that Sky Wheelie in midair. You can see Plain Crazy looking like a plane out there on the track for sure. We've got the scores locked in. Let's check out what you thought, Newark. The score for Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy is, it's a 5.860. We have a new score to beat. Next to hit the track, clear the waters, it's Angelina Knock in Megalodon.
I did not know that sharks could fly. Give it up for Angelina Knock in Megalodon. Judgeszone.com, score now.
Newark, New Jersey, keep up that energy for Angelina Knock in Megalodon. A fantastic Sky Wheelie, coming to the approach strong, coming off strong. We saw good, big air there, great verticality. We're gonna see if you agree. Let's find out what score you think she deserved. We've got the current score to beat right now, held by Montana Robbins in Plain Crazy. It's a score of a 5.860. The score for Angelina Knock in Megalodon is... It's a 9.192. We have a new leader.
My Arena Tour Central champion is me.
You're looking at me.
Fernando Martinez.
My son, John Zimmer Jr. Myself, John Zimmer Jr., our local outfit. Of course, me. It's going to be Jamie Sullivan. Of course, the crazy train. And if it doesn't come in my favor, then fine crazy. Montana Rock.
What's up, Monster Jam fans? I'm here doing another giveaway. So I got my friend over here that I want to introduce you. Can you tell everybody what your name is?
Dylan!
Dylan! Give it up for Dylan! Dylan, are you having fun so far?
Yes!
I need to know, what is your favorite Monster Jam truck?
Gravedigger!
Gravedigger! Any other Gravedigger fans? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna look up at that video board and you're gonna have to figure out which of these Monster Jam Superstar facts is a lie. All right, so we're gonna look up, I think we got one of the Robbins brothers.
Hey, Monster Jam fans, Troy Robbins. Let's play 2 truths and 1 lie. Can you guess which one of these is a lie? In the off-season, I work on monster trucks. I like to ride 4-wheelers. My brother and I are actually twins. If you think you know the lie, let me hear it.
All right, Dylan, I've got, if you guys think you know the answer, what are you guys thinking? I got some over here, we got some A's, some B's, some C's right over here. All right, you think you're confident in your answer? All right, what's the answer, Dylan?
C.
C. Let's find out if that is the lie.
That's right. Me and my brother are not twins, even though a lot of people think we are. Thank you.
Dylan!
More Monster Jam.
You got the answer right. So that means you get a prize, and I got for you a El Toro Loco plushie. All right, Monster Jam fans, you know what? I think I want to play another game with the whole arena. I got something for you guys called the Monster Jam Copy Cam. Monster Jam Superstars has some cool moves, and we're going to see if you could do it better. Team, hit it!
Monster Jam, before we get to the game, we're interrupting that little moment for some more Monster Jam action. Make some noise for John Zimmer in Zombie.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time for John Zimmer Sr. in Zombie.
Check out the super glue glued to the action replay. Zombie getting some major air. This zombie looks like it's shooting out of the grave here in the Sky Wheelie competition. We got the scores locked in. So Newark, let's see what you thought. The score for John Zimmer in Zombie is... It's a 6.433. Right now, that's good enough for second place. Next competitor, he's in the black and green wrecking machine. It's Matt Cody in Gravedigger.
give it up again for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Judgeszone.com, lock in your scores right now.
A little celebratory end for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Keep up the energy in Newark and take a look at the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. Complete verticality, 100%, a crazy landing, and a celebratory finish. We're gonna see what you thought. The current score to beat right now is held by Angelina Knock in Megalodon. It's a score of a 9.192. The score for Matt Cody in Gravedigger is a 9.414. We have a new leader. Next up, put your hands together for John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. One more time. That was John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity. Scan that QR code, go to judgeszone.com, and lock in your scores.
Completely airborne. Check it out in the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. John Zimmer Jr. showing he's got complete control over that machine. We got the scores locked in. Let's check it out. The score for John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity is a 6.158. Newark, you decided that's good enough for fourth place. Next at the track, she's adding some sparkle to the competition. It's Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. Let's hear it one more time for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Judgeszone.com. Get those scores locked in.
Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Check it out. A little momentum there after the Sky Wheelie. And she pulls it off with complete control with style, adding a little flair. I think you guys liked it. Well, let's check out what you thought. We've got the scores locked in. The current score to beat being held by Matt Cody in Gravedigger. It's a score of a 9.414. The score for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash is so close, a 9.402. A super close one indeed right now. That's good enough for second place. But Newark, we still got one competitor to go in the competition. Make some noise for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco.
scoring is open, Milwaukee. Give it up for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. JudgesZone.com, get those scores locked in.
Fernando Martinez is out on the track saying, you know what, maybe they saved the best for last after all. He wants you to lock in those scores. And I've got word, we've got the scores locked in, so let's figure it out. The current score to beat right now is held by Matt Cody in Gravedigger. It's a score of a 9.414. The score for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco is an 8.288, a solid score. But Newark, that means your winner of the two-wheel skills competition is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Matt Cody in Gravedigger claims the 8 points from the competition win with his high score of a 9.414. He takes home a Sky Wheelie win here in the Prudential Center. And that makes Sky Wheelie win number 2 for Matt Cody here in the series.
Matt Cody, as I look at the pod right now, it is absolutely insane to see because I believe you created this one. And then Fernando came out and tried to recreate what you did, but it's just a one-person trick, and you did it amazingly. What was your thought process in trying to achieve a Sky Wheelie?
Hey, there ain't much that goes through there, you know, come out, hit the pedal and hold on. A little bit of anger, a little bit of, being mad, we haven't had the best of luck in the first half. Had some parts breakage in racing. I don't even know what I did in the skills. Truck shut off. But I'm coming out here in the second half for some redemption. If I got to sky it all the way to the moon, that's what we'll do. My hat's off to Fernando. That was awesome. He stuck the landing, tried to walk it. I didn't think it deserved an 8, but, that's part of the game, man. I'm having some blast out here. Freestyle's next. I can't wait.
And speaking of freestyle being next, how much more bad to the bone are you going to get?
Hey, we're just going to keep the momentum going. Man, we've had a lot of issues this weekend, a lot of parts breakage. My crew back there is working nonstop. Like I said earlier, man, I owe them a couple of meals after this weekend, but it doesn't stop yet. Like you said, freestyle. It's all in the name. Gravedigger created freestyle over 40 years ago, and that's what we're about to do. Bad to the bone, 75 seconds, nonstop action, and you never know, I might line up for this backflip. Newark! Who wants to see a Monster Jam backflip? Get loud for me!
BKT overall event leaderboard up on the screen again. Let's check it out. Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash has climbed her way to that first place spot. She's holding out a total of 19 points. And it's John Zimmer Jr. with a total of 15 in second place for Team Terminal Velocity. Matt Cody and Gravediggers climbing his way up in third place right now with a total of 14 points. El Toro Loco Fernando Martinez has found himself in fourth place. A two-way tie between the Robbins brothers for fifth place, both holding a total of 12 points. Megalodon with 11 and Zombie with a total of 7 points. But you heard Matt Cody. We've got one more competition to go. It's Monster Jam Freestyle, your final opportunity to be official judges here today in our event. And in the freestyle competition, you guys really want to look out for those viral, wow, crazy moments because it's going to be up to you once those ribbon boards turn red to determine the driver's destinies.
What's up, Monster Jam fans? It's Carlos Sparks again with another giveaway. But this time, we've got some competitors going down. So here's the way it's gonna work. We're gonna do the Monster Jam Minis race. And we're gonna put our 3 Monster Jam trucks on the board, and then we're gonna introduce our 3 contestants. So let's see what kind of Monster Jam Minis we got going on. All right, we got El Toro, we got Gravedigger, we got Megalodon, and here are your contestants.
My name's Mason, and I got El Toro.
My name is Cole, and I have Gravedigger. My name is Jake, and I got Megalodon.
All right, Monster Jam fans, they're up to the line. On your mark, get set, go! We've got Gravedigger in first, coming around the first corner. Toro's just behind them. Megalodon, what is going on? Way back there, Toro takes the lead. We got another turn coming. Toro's hanging on pretty strong. And our winner is Gravedigger. Let's go. Awesome job. Killing it. All 3 of you guys. You got to make sure that you guys race against each other for another rematch. But now it's time to get back to some more Monster Jam action. Sending it back to you guys. Newark, we have reached the pinnacle of tonight's event. This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Open, Monster Jam fans. Scoring is open. Give it up for John Zimmer Sr. in Zombie.
John Zimmer and Zombie starting off the freestyle competition here in Monster Jam the only way we know how. It's with a crazy big entrance. Let him hear you. A fantastic way to kick off the competition. He used all those obstacles. We saw him get some major air, and you're locking in those scores. So let's check it out. The score for John Zimmer in Zombie is... It's a 7.042. That's the current score to beat. Next to hit the track, make some noise for Triton Robbins in Crazy Train.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. One more time, let's hear it for Triton Robbins in Crazy Train. Judgeszone.com, locking your scores right now.
Triton Robbins and Crazy Train looking like he's having so much fun out in the freestyle track. Take a look at the super glue glued to the action replay. We saw some two-wheel action during that freestyle run. We saw him use all obstacles on the course, and you guys got your scores locked in. Let's take a look. The score for Triton Robbins in Crazy Train is... It's a 6.952. That's good enough for second place. Next at the track, he's ready for takeoff. Get your plane wings ready. It's Montana Robbins in Plane Crazy.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time for Montana Robbins in Plane Crazy.
Scoring's open. You heard Carlos say it. The ribbon boards are red, and Montana Robbins needs you right now at Judgeszone.com. Lock in your scores for that freestyle run. I just got word the official scores are locked in. Let's check it out. The score for Montana Robbins in Plane Crazy is... It's a 6.458 right now. That's good enough for third place.
All right, Monster Jam fans, I'm not gonna lie, I jumped the gun earlier. Now it's time for Copy Cam. So let's look up at the video board and see what our Monster Jam superstars have cooked up for us today. All right, Jamie Sullivan's got some pretty cool moves, but I bet you could do that same move better.
Okay, Newark. Jamie Sullivan's coming to you from the cab. Even Santa's getting in on the fun. Keep up those moves, Newark.
All right, let's switch it up just a little bit. John Zimmer Jr., what you got?
It's a tough one. Carlos has got it down. We got some fans in the back, too. Newark, can you do it? Check you out. You guys got it.
All right, I know you guys know this one. John Zimmer Sr., what you got? Great job, everybody. Great job. That was awesome. Totally made my day with that copy cam. But we got to get back to the action. And I think you're going to like what's coming up next. Let's hear a warm welcome for Matt Cody in Gravedigger.
Newark, he's lining up. Could it be for the Morgan & Morgan backflip?
Monster Jam fans, scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time. Matt Cody in Gravedigger. JudgesZone.com. Score now. Score now.
Newark, keep up that electric energy for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. What did you think of the Morgan & Morgan backflip? Newark, we've got the current score to beat right now, held by John Zimmer in Zombie. It's a score of a 7.042. The score for Matt Cody in Gravedigger is... Newark, we've got a new leader.
All right, Monster Jam fans, I got a very special birthday over here and a very special fan, and he said he's going to be willing to play a game for a prize. But I'm going to make you earn it. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, tell us your name.
Dominic.
Dominic. Shout out to Dominic. All right, here's the game. You're going to go head-to-head with one of our Monster Jam drivers, and you're going to have to name as many animals as you can before the timer goes off. And you got your friend right here to help you out, okay? Are you ready? All right, we're gonna see that timer come up. You got 15 seconds. Start thinking of animals. 3, 2, 1, go.
Cheetah, pig, cow, shark, lion, sheep, tiger, zebra, giraffe, cat, crocodile, alligator.
And time. All right. So it looks like you're going to go up against Jamie Sullivan. Let's see how many animals she could name. You beat Jamie Sullivan. Let's go. Good job, guys. First of all, give me bam, bam, and for winning. I hope this is going to be a pretty darn cool Christmas present or a birthday present. The Monster Jam Showdown video game. Here you go, man. All right, we're going to get it back to all the action, and we're going to go celebrate.
Let's see those Toro horns in the air. Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco.
Looks like scoring is open. Scoring is open. Give it up one more time. Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Judgeszone.com. Score now.
Fernando Martinez quite literally leaving it all out on the track in this freestyle run. Check out the super glued to the action replay. It's the actual force from this 12,000-pound machine coming down. Just goes to show you how much power is behind these vehicles. Fernando Martinez, he's gonna drive that truck till it cannot be driven anymore. That's exactly what he did. I know the competitor that he is. He would like to fill the clock, but you know what? He gave it his all for the freestyle run. And we're getting your scores totaled right now at Judgeszone.com. We got the scores locked in. Let's go ahead and take a look what you thought. Newark, the score for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco is... It's a 7.209, a solid score that right now is good enough for second place.
All right, Monster Jam fans, it's time for Monster Jam Helmet Shuffle. You know the drill. Try to find that trophy. Keep track of it as the helmets move around, and you have to guess where this Monster Jam trophy ends up. Do you still got it? I don't know. You got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let me see. I see some ones. I see a couple of 2s. I see a 3 somewhere. All right. The moment of truth. Let's see. It's not under number 1. It's not under number 3. And that means number 2, you are correct.
Newark, New Jersey, you've got an eye for the winner, and that's what you're doing here, too, in the competition. Take a look at the freestyle competition leaderboard. This is the competition as it's shaping up so far. Only 5 competitors in, and still we've seen so much action here in the freestyle competition. It's Matt Cody in Gravedigger that put himself in that first place spot with an incredible Morgan & Morgan backflip with a score of a 9.711. If somebody wants to take away that spot, they're going to need a higher score than that. Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco holding out that second place spot with a score of a 7.209. Zombie in third. We've got Crazy Train in fourth place and Plain Crazy in fifth. But the lineup could be shaken up even as we're seeing it here now as the competition continues. We've got more Monster Jam action not only happening right here in the Prudential Center, but we've got live footage happening right now from Miami. Check it out. It's inside of Son of a Digger with the score to beat. We're taking a look inside the cab of one of our Monster Jam drivers. Just like we show you right here, it's an inside look at a Monster Mutt Rottweiler out on the stadiums. Take a look. Absolutely insane Monster Jam action going around the nation. Check it out, 118 seconds in freestyle there. But right back here in our own Prudential Center on the track, we're bringing you freestyle action. It's time to make some noise. She's back out on the track. It's Angelina Knock in Megalodon. Give it up for Angelina Knock in Megalodon. A freestyle run, a girl who is not afraid to take risks. I always say this about our drivers. And one thing here at Monster Jam is we prioritize safety. She is good, strapped inside her vehicle. We need you right now to go to judgezone.com. The ribbon boards are red. That's your cue, Newark. Check it out on the Super Glue, glued to the action replay, just in case you missed it. I've never seen a shark fly so high. This daredevil of a competitor is going for it. Let's take a look at the current score to be right now. It's held by Matt Cody and Gravedigger. It's a score of a 9.711. The score for Angelina Knock in Megalodon is... It's a solid score and a good one at that, an 8.607. Right now, that's good enough for second place.
All right, Monster Jam fans, I'm back in the stands, ready for another giveaway, and this one is gonna be a group effort. In fact, all of y'all can join along if you want. So this game is gonna be called Finish the Lyric. So we're gonna play a song, we're gonna put some words up on the screen, you guys have to sing along, and then those lines, or those words are gonna go blank. And you have to keep on singing, and if you get that right, you're gonna get a prize. You down? Are you down?
Yes.
Awesome, all right. DJ, bless us with the beat. Awesome job. Let's see if you got those lyrics right. Yeah, let's go! Good job, guys. For getting those lyrics right, you guys just won Austin his very own Megalodon plushie. Shout out to Austin, shout out to Megalodon, and let's get back to the action.
Put your hands together for our next competitor. Make some noise for John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity.
Scoring is open. Give it up one more time. John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. JudgesZone.com. Score now. Score now.
John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity coming out and showing you the type of freestyle run he's known for. We saw some major air in that freestyle run. He took use of the entire course on the track. So let's check out and see what you thought. You got your scores locked in. The score for John Zimmer Jr. is... It's an 8.306. It's a solid score. Good enough right now for third place. Newark, we've got one competitor left in the freestyle competition. Put your hands together for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash.
Scoring is open. Scoring is open for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Go to judgeszone.com, scan that QR code, and score now.
It's looking like a party out on the track with Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash, completing her freestyle run. This girl threw some confetti out there. She gave it all for freestyle, Newark, all for you fans. And we've got the score locked in. Let's take a look. The score for Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash is... It's an 8.753. That's good enough for second place, which means your winner of the freestyle competition is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Matt Cody in Gravedigger adds 8 points to his total score, but was it enough? Your overall event champion earned 7 points in the JCB racing competition, 5 points in the two-wheel skills competition, and 7 points in both the sky wheelie and freestyle competition. With a total of 26 overall event points, your overall event champion is Newark. It's Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash takes the overall event champion win, proving that consistency is key. She walks away with another overall event championship underneath her belt here on Arena Championship Series Central.
Getting a win for the ladies in the building, Jamie Sullivan, Sparkle Smash! Jamie, it has been an uphill battle all weekend long. You finally got that overall event championship, and you still maintained your truck as much as you could. How was the track all event long? Because it seemed like it was changing.
You know, these last 3 weeks, they've been a little bit tough for me. I was driving the Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and I could see a lot more than I can out of this truck, so I'm learning to adapt to it. But you know what? Getting this overall event championship really helps push my motivation and helps these crew chief actually get this truck together. You know, his family's here, my family is here. This is so awesome to be here, getting that overall event win in front of all these boys.
And of course, I also wanted to ask, because you mentioned that it is very difficult for you to see out of this Monster Jam truck, but that just goes to show how much of your skill and talent really goes into play when you drive Sparkle Smash.
Oh yeah, it's definitely tough. Like I said, we've been working with it, but you know what? This competition is so tough out here. All these drivers are incredible. This is one of the toughest tours to compete on, so you know what? This is awesome to walk away with this, but I owe it all these other drivers out here for pushing me even harder to go ahead and get these wins. You know, it's definitely super tough, but I owe it all of these UNOH technicians. They're working so hard back there to make sure that these trucks are ready to go. But New Jersey, did you guys have a good time?
That was Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. Now we're gonna have a little chat with your freestyle winner, Matt Cody in Gravedigger. It has been an up and down roller coaster for Gravedigger all weekend long. We still have one more event to go tomorrow. What is your mindset to break the...
Hey, we're just gonna keep on riding it out, you know, get some sleep, restart. Hey, like she said, hats off to all the technicians back there. It isn't just one crew chief per truck. They're all jumping in when they can. My guys, her guys, everybody's guys are back there working their hats off. We got a lot of broke up stuff tonight, but man, I hope it guys was worth it. I hope you all enjoyed the big massive backflip, the stoppie at the end with the shock hanging off, the body flopping. It don't matter. Man, we thank you guys for coming out, spending your hard-earned money, supporting Monster Jam and supporting Gravedigger, and we'll see you next time.
A big congratulations to Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash, who takes home the overall event championship here today at the Prudential Center. Carlos, happy to have you back at the desk. You had one heck of an event out there.
These fans are awesome. I was jumping up from different sections, having some fun with the fans. Holy smokes, Montana Robbins, shout out to him winning that first racing win of 2025. Then Sparkle Smash coming out of nowhere. The rollovers today, the drama. I'm exhausted.
Well, you know what? I think you and the fans, we're going home tuckered out due to these drivers. We want to thank you guys all for coming out, being a part of the event. Make sure you stop at the merchandise stands on your way out. Don't forget to check out monsterjam.com so you can stay up to date with all of the news. And you've got to book your trip to Monster Jam World Finals this year in Salt Lake City. My name is Keaton Stewart. For my co-hosts Carlos Sparks and Karina Encarnacion, we want to give you all a big thank you for coming to Monster Jam.